Hello, SMC's Level Engine here, once again. In this video, I'm going to find out, according to the Gatherer community, what the best and the worst Magic the Gathering cards are. Right now, I'm going to go and do only the artifacts, then only the lands, then every single color. This is going to be like 3 separate recordings. Sort order, community rating. Now let's go. Gonna jump all the way to the end and look at the best artifact we have. Our best artifact is Mox Sapphire, clocking in at a 4.858 out of 5. And the worst artifact. The best artifacts are on the right, and the worst are all the way on the left. When it comes to the worst artifact, we have the Razor Boomerang. Costs 3 to cast. Equipped creature has tap unattached Razor Boomerang to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Return Razor Boomerang to owner's hand. Equip cost of 2. Worst artifact card. Then after, I'm going to do the lands. Sort order, community rating, just like the last time. Now search lands. Search. Jump all the way to the right and figure out what our best land is. Down, down, down. Ooh, we got all the double lands and the shock lands here. Library of Alexandria, Plateau. See, all these double lands and shock lands are all here. And the best, Gaia's Cradle, clocking it at an amazing 4.873 out of 5. This is the land that taps for 1 green mana for each creature you control. That's amazing. But it's legendary, so you can only control 1. Let's find out what our worst land card is. Sorrow's Path is our worst land card, clocking it at a 0.757, just like the Razor's Boomerang did. Choose 2 target blocking creatures an opponent controls. If each of those creatures could block all creatures that the other creature is blocking, remove them from combat. Each one then blocks all creatures the other was blocking. I don't get it. Whenever Sorrow's Path becomes tapped, it deals 2 damage to you and each creature you control. Yeah, it sucks. That's pretty bad. And finally, the biggest one will be all the colored spells, where we'll be most likely to find our best and our worst card. Finally, every colored spell. This is the most likely to give me the best and the worst card ever, according to Gatherer. Jump all the way here to the right to find the list of the best cards. Now we are at some of the best cards. Let's start going down the list. Lightning Bolt's there. Time Walk. We obviously know why that's there. Swords to Plowshares. Tinker. Ancestral Recall. Hymn to Turok. Rancor, that's only a common, and the best card. Clocking in at a 4.89. Demonic Tutor. This card costs only 2 mana. 1 colorless and 1 black. You can splash this easily into your deck. And it's very cheap, and it allows you to search your library for a card and put that card straight into your hand. Your library is shuffled afterwards. I want to check Rancor. See where that clocks in. Holy crap! The second best card in the game is a common! Did you see this coming? 'Cause I didn't. Clocking in a 4.889 is Rancor, our second best card. It's a common. Enchant creature with Rancor to give it +2/+0 and it gets trample. And when Rancor is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you get it back to your hand. And now that we've seen 2 best cards, the second best card being a common, let's jump all the way to the end and figure out if we can find our worst card. Of course, it's going to take long to load because this is... oh, we got it. Let's see what Bog Hoodlums clocks in at. Now that I've seen that Bog Hoodlums clocks in at 0.753 out of 5, this card shows up in the list dead last. So it is without a doubt the worst card in the game. Well, in our opinions, this is the worst card in the game. Costs 5 colorless mana, 1 black, making it have a CMC of 6, and you're getting a 4/1 that can't block, and if you clash with an opponent and win, it becomes a 5/2. That's still terrible! A 5/2 that you spend 6 mana on that you can't even block with. That's why this card has earned its place as the worst. Now that I've found the worst and the best cards, it's time to stop the video.